Y'all, things are getting really, really messy in the MILF house, aka the Brianna Olsen house. And honestly, the reason why I call that is because I feel like Brianna Olsen and Santos are like the most popular ones in that household. Things are getting really, really ugly. I don't know if you guys had saw that like Vale and Jordan are breaking up. Brianna Olsen and Itai have broken up, and now Santos and Brianna Olsen are dating. This stuff is so messy. Like, I really do feel like, okay, this is a full-blown reality show. Like, this is some 90 Day Fiance type stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys had saw recently, like, Jasmine leaving Gino, and then, like, oh, she's in an open marriage, and then she ends up pregnant. I'm like, whoa, like, this stuff is crazy. And I feel like this is even more crazy here within this whole MILF house. Because check this out, okay? Things are getting really, really ugly right now between Santos and Jordan and Itai, because obviously Jordan and Itai are like best friends. They're supposed to be the managers of like Santos and Brianna Olsen and Vale. To my understanding, okay, they are the managers. They get the bookings. They do like all the business type of stuff, which is kind of crazy to me because I think that they are younger than Brianna Olsen, and I don't necessarily know if I would trust them, because if they're handling all the finances, I don't know, that could get very, very messy. I don't know if you guys had seen before too that Brianna Olsen had said before, as well as Jordan, that they take 40%. I have never heard of a manager taking that much. I thought that it's always been like 10%, maybe 20 tops, but 40% is damn near 50%, which is half of your earnings. And I think that that is so crazy. Here's the thing though, you guys are going to see within all these clips that I'm going to be playing within today's video that Jordan gets really like crazy and low-key aggressive, and to me he comes across as very narcissistic. Like, I think he thinks that he is that guy. I think maybe because he found success at such a young age that he really does think that he's all that in a bag of chips. And I'm like, he needs to simmer down, because I really do feel without Santos and Brianna Olsen, he wouldn't be making money. He throws everything in their face as far as like, oh, the car is here, the house, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, who's bringing in all the millions of views? It's Santos and Brianna Olsen. So I'm like, without all these views and without all these, like, I don't know, brand deals or whatever the hell they're doing, like, I guess she like also like went on a podcast and she got paid for it too. Like, all these bookings that she does, it's like obviously he's getting his money from that. So I don't understand why he acts like he is like the like breadwinner, like he's like the main one. And I'm like, no, it's Brianna Olsen. I do want to go ahead and like start this off with playing this clip right here, because this went viral. A lot of people are like, what the hell is going on right now? Because Jordan apparently like changed the locks of Brianna Olsen's room, and he kind of like got all up in his face or in her face. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, if I'm being real with you guys, seeing things like that on live, like seeing a guy go towards a girl like that, that just shows like what the hell happens behind closed doors. What happened between him and Vale for him to be that aggressive? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, he knows that all these cameras are on him because they're constantly live streaming. So I'm like, wait, if he's acting like that towards Brianna Olsen, what really goes down in private? Anyway, check out this clip right here.
Oh, with this short ass tell his dumb ass. Oh, yeah, he did. And this is my house. This is my house. This is my house. Hey, you go, what you call me? What you call me?
Okay, I will do my shit. Okay, then do my shit. I will. So let's go. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna go. No, I'm not
Pay me
gonna
what you owe me. Pay me
No,
what you owe me.
no.
This is my house.
We can talk about it in the room.
Pay me what you owe
My
me.
dog has been in there all day.
Past due, honey.
I
You
don't.
gotta pay
No,
me.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You
No,
are
I'm
too
not.
much. Pay
No,
more
I'm
than the
not.
bread, bro.
No, I'm not.
This isn't your conversation.
I know,
Stay
but
out. No, you don't want to stay out. This is your conversation.
You're mad. He's mad that I called him short.
Stay out.
You like you made me tell me that my little nigga.
Unprofessional already, you youngin'.
Yeah, you're being
Then keep it
unprofessional.
professional. What's unprofessional is you being involved. This isn't your conversation. This is our conversation.
This is our conversation. It involves us.
Why does it involve him?
It absolutely
What our
does.
issue has
We're
nothing to do
together.
with him. What has nothing to do with him? Keep
Hey,
your relationship
no.
and
Jordan,
business
just stop.
You too, bitch.
Stop, Jordan.
Our relationship as a
Jordan,
friend
stop.
and business
I thought you were a
partner.
friend.
I thought you were my friend too.
You can't
Does
give
a
me
friend
that.
fuck
You can't
somebody
give me that.
in their own house?
Absolutely, bitch. Because I do whatever the fuck I want, bitch.
You f this girl? Bro, we got there together. We got there together. You know what I'm talking about.
between me and you?
That's between you and my best friend, my 50-50 partner.
I
He's
thought we
my
were
blood. Oh, we were until you did that shit. We were until you did that shit. I have a problem
Okay.
with it. That's fucked
You
up.
don't get
That's
over
wrong.
it. You'll
That's
live.
fucked
You'll
up.
live.
Well, you want to mention
You'll
whatever you
live.
want. Well, I'll tell you
You'll
this
live.
much. I'll tell you this
You'll
much.
live.
Okay, so
You wanna be involved in that shit?
You want me to be involved? You want?
Bro,
I did what? What did I do?
So now you're
What
fucking.
I do? What I do?
Alright. No.
Nah, break it Don't fucking watch that shit.
I'm making you money.
I'm making you money.
You got my face.
I'm making you money. I'm making you money.
Jordan,
I'm making you money.
move him from the stairs. Oh my god.
What the fuck are you gonna hurt? What the fuck are you gonna hurt? Yeah. I want everybody. No, I don't want everybody.
You're mad over social media.
Okay, I don't know if I'm just like dramatic. Y'all let me know, but I thought him coming at her like that, y'all, because look, I'm a gay guy and I will never get into a girl's face like that, like ever, ever, ever. I just feel like, you know what I mean? Like that is just behavior, and I'm just wondering what goes on behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, if he knows that cameras are on him like that and he's acting like that, I don't like it. And I do have to say this because there was some people saying, oh, this is all a skit, it's all made up. I don't give a shit if it's a skit because people don't know that. And even if it was a skit, that was still aggressive, okay? I don't like it. That guy Jordan is weird, but I do gotta say, like, it seemed like Santos was, you know, about to throw it down with them. I do want to go ahead and play another clip because I'm telling you, shit is getting really, really ugly up in this household. And yeah, they got some drama going on. Check this out.
There's thousands of good baddies in LA that like easily Santos could have gone for. He chooses to go for the girl that the guy who's been taking care of him has been with. And by the way, he didn't wait for him and Bree to be done. He just did it. Yeah. Behind his back. And then his excuse is, oh, Itai was gay with Nini.
Bro.
That's his excuse, by the way, which happened afterwards, to let you know the timeline. That happened after the fact.
Santos has probably gone 20 bodies in this house minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum.
No, absolutely straight disrespect. And no one's gonna disrespect me.
He's talked more shit on Nini than any other girl he's been with, so.
From now on, it's our way or the highway. And you don't like it, get the out of the house. And that's it. That's it. We've been way too nice to these mothers. They got way too comfortable. And guess what? You're gonna wish you kept me the nice guy, because now I'm not the nice guy anymore. You're gonna disrespect me. You're gonna eat shit.
Here, they're here.
Good. Here.
Smiling all happy.
I hope you are smiling. I hope you are smiling.
How'd you know I was at the door?
Cause he's watching your stream. What's up? So I thought you were coming. What happened with the aggressive energy? No, what happened with the aggressive energy? What happened with the aggressive energy? You're not so aggressive anymore, right? 2v1. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll go once. Look. Where's your aggressive energy? You realize you don't run you realize you don't run shit here, right? You realize that, right? You realize you don't run shit here, right? You realize I run shit here and Itai run shit here. We run shit here. And guess what? Do you pay rent? Do you pay rent? Do you pay rent? Do you pay rent? No, you don't. That 20K is taken out of our cut, not your cut. Our 40%, not your 60%. And it doesn't come from you. Haha, it doesn't come from you. Good girl. You came up here. Good girl. Good girl. I just want to make sure you guys understand, because there's a narrative going around right now that I cornered Bree. I wasn't letting her go. I was trying to intimidate her. That's very far from the truth. She was trying to get into her room, and I was not letting her in her room for obvious reasons. Drew, thank you for the heart. And we just happened to have the conversation there. I wasn't cornering her. She just wasn't leaving. She could have just walked right by me, and we could have had the conversation somewhere else. I also regret having this conversation in front of other people. Yeah, so no, I didn't corner her, man. I have no reason to corner her for what? Like, what am I gonna do? We already settled it. We're all good. And I don't want to talk negatively on Brie. We both agreed that we wouldn't do it, and that's it. Why was I yelling in her face? Because she was highly disrespectful. And on top of disrespecting me, instead of acknowledging it and acknowledging her mistake, she continued to disrespect me over and over and over again. Bro, I know, it looked bad. I get it. I looked really scary, whatever. That I should never let anybody get me in that state of mind or make me act like that. So that I apologize for. I shouldn't, that's just out of my character. It's not even specifically pertaining to the situation. In any situation, I should never act like that. Did Bree pay rent? No, she doesn't, guys. Look, as one of my obligations as a manager, Jess, thank you for the galaxy, let's go. One of my obligations as a manager is to cover the expenses, which is what I do. That's why I'm not okay with the narrative that she pays the rent. She does not. The rent gets taken out of our 40%, and that's the last time I'm going to speak on it. That 20K in rent is deducted for the 40% that me and Itai collect as a management fee. And that's it. That's the last time I mention it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't even really want to talk about the Bree situation anymore.
There you guys saw from right there, Jordan is talking about the whole situation with Brianna Olsen and the whole rant situation, all this. And I am so sorry, but the more that I hear of this guy, I really don't like him. I really don't think he understands that without Brianna Olsen and Santos, if he really does in fact take 40% from them, like, obviously you're not gonna have any money. Like, why are you acting as if you're God's gift to earth and that you do so much for them when it's like they are the stars of the show? Do you know what I mean? And I think that people like this, they don't quite understand that obviously if you are not you know, making money from your, let's say, clients, then obviously you're nothing. You know what I mean? Brianna Olsen can go on to another manager and make some money, or she can just do it solo and make even more money. And it's just kind of like, why are you acting like you are God's gift to earth right here? I think the whole damn thing is bizarre. After that, though, they did have another altercation to where shit is getting really crazy up in that household. I gotta say, though, and I'm sorry, okay, I know you guys like low-key, like, you know, you guys don't really like that I like Brianna, and I'm sorry, but I still stand true to my opinion. Like, I just love that she just seems like she just doesn't give a shit. Like, I wish, because I'm that type of person, like, low-key, y'all, sometimes I care. Not sometimes. All the time I care too much. I hate that about myself, that I care too much and that I pay attention to so much shit. And like her, she just seems so carefree. Like she's like, whatever. Like they're all going off on each other and she's like throwing shade over here and talking about like, oh, I'm going to get your car repoed and blah, 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 blah. Because I don't know if you guys recall, there was actually some tea before because people were like, wait, they're trying to hide the car from the cops. Like when the cops had pulled up to the house, they were like, wait, why are they trying to hide the car? And she was throwing that shade out there too. Like I just like that she just seems so carefree and she just doesn't really care, and that's what I kind of like about her. And I just think that, I don't know, in a weird way, I feel like it's admirable that she just don't give a fuck. Check out this clip right here.
Holding on to the Lambo kit.
You can't legally.
Where's your car?
No, you can. No,
Hey,
you
what kind of
can.
car do you drive?
We
What kind of car do you
What
I can't wait till you go back to jail.
kind of car do you have?
Wait, you should tell us guys. Where's the one you stole? I don't know. It's repo. Where's the one you stole? You stole a $5,000 car? You gonna pay for it? That's crazy. Broke boy. Broke boy. Oh my god. Broke energy, guys. Broke energy. That's crazy.
Clearly, she just don't care, and I'm sorry, but that's what I like about her. I really do hope that she gets away from Jordan and Itai, because I just feel like they're no good. Honestly, like from what I see, I'm like, ugh, I specifically don't like that guy, Jordan. Itai, I feel like he doesn't really talk much, and Jordan, I just feel like I'm getting like narcissistic vibes from him, and I'm just like, ugh, he doesn't really seem like he is, you know. I feel like he low-key could be shady too. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like he's too young and like controlling all of her stuff, and just the way he acts, I just don't like it. And I think that she can do better moving on from him, because that man seems, I just don't like him. Anyways, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.